All right, back with the second game from Bot. He is running the XP. What is it? XP-31? Is that what it's called? I lose track after a while between tanks, ships, and planes. Yeah, but yeah, I know for a fact this is that 99-cent plane they sold for a while. Really nice tier 2 premium. He's got it all decked out, painted up, and onto the first objective already. I do believe it does have 4 machine guns, which makes it better than the actual tier 2 for the Americans. Back around, and not only that, it gets flaps. It's already really maneuverable, but then we'll just give you flaps too. If you didn't get a chance to buy this, I'm sure it'll be up for sale again sometime. But yeah, I believe it was at 99 cents for a while. So pick up the first objective, and he's on the move here for his second one. I'm not terribly. This is still I don't get why they don't have some of these maps are a little bit smaller for these 1s, 2s, and 3s, even 4s. They make the objective points so far apart, and they take a little while to get to. But he's boosting as he goes, try to keep up his speed. So he's heading to the airfield and see if he can pick this up here. They have the south airfield starting to get turned, but he's going to drop down in here and make sure they keep this one, or at least stop them from taking this one. Picks up the P-12 coming through, and ooh, there we go, all over him. Starts nailing him. Flip it up and over. That guy, he ain't got no chance. Bot doesn't try to chase him around though. Picks up his the target that is easiest to shoot. Maybe that's the word for it. Instead of constantly flipping around chasing planes, he's looking for stuff that's relatively close. And then this is kind of one of those things, and I've talked about in other videos, to get high combat scores or personal points or whatever the fuck they call it this week, is you have to make sure you're keeping your gun going at all times and shooting down as many planes as you can. And a lot of time that means don't chase planes and that kind of stuff. Picks up the LSH. The way this guy's flying, I almost think that he is not actually a bot. He does kind of have a bot name, but I'll have to check later on. I'm almost positive he's not a bot. You see some pilots doing this now, changing their names to look more like a bot so they don't get singled out, which I can understand. That's definitely a strategy that seems to work for some people. Picks up the P-12. Gonna keep on him. He has got a ton of red players here to deal with. There is at least 2 here, and that LSBH is back again. He had respawned here before they were able to flip the objective. Picks up the P-12, nails him, and oof, round he goes. Got the LSH coming in here relatively kind of, I'm not sure what he's up to. I don't know if he's trying to dogfight or what he's doing. Kind of stalls out here. That's all right. Bot's on him. Picks him up. I think that I'm pretty positive that's human because it looks like he's trying to shoot down that fighter. Bot pulls back up into the vertical, loses a little bit of speed so he can slow down a little bit. Picks up the LSH down there at the bottom, knocks him out. So they got these 2 objectives here, and he is headed back toward the south garrison. And I'm almost positive he's going to have to fight his way through here because there is a ton of planes coming from the respawn and headed this way. So it's up to a 2-1 right now. XP-31, that is what I thought it was. I'm not terribly... I pay attention, all right, guys, once in a while. So AR-65, he's a human pilot. He didn't want to go head-to-head with him. Allows him to pull back around, and he's picking up the AR going through here. There we go. Finishes him off, and he's got the next plane, beat the P-12 going up in the vertical. Not really. Well, he was, maybe. But that's right. Bot's on his tail now. Finishes him almost off. 6 hit points. Gets the P-12. Now he's got to pull around here, and he's got the another P-12. Apparently, P-12 is a very popular plane. F2F. Now, F2F can be kind of a pain because it does have some decent maneuverability. However, he doesn't seem to be interested in bot. He's just kind of wallowing around. He takes the plane into kind of a vertical round. He's not trying. He's really trying his hardest to get away from bot. But round he goes. Bot gets him. And now he's got the LSH again going through. That poor LSH, I don't know, ground pounding at this level has got to be somewhat painful. There's so many turn and burners that just get on your tail and just nail you. Picks up the AR-65. He seems to be uninterested once again in Bot, so Bot pulls around, doesn't finish him off. The F2F gets him, and he back on the AR-65. Now it looks pretty much like they've gotten right over to the spawn of the enemy team, and they're just picking them up as they come out. Before anybody loses their shit, this is actually a legitimate strategy. Some people get upset about it, but you know, it is what it is. I've spawn camped more times than I can count, especially if you get a team down, and yeah, you just end up coming here because it's the easiest place to get damage and kills other than sitting and waiting for him. So he's back over the top of him, picks him up. Now they're up 3-1 right now, and oof, around he goes. Emerson's up, going up, and ooh, come on, picks up the P12. He is a wily devil. Down he goes. Oh, so close. Just about gets him. Leaves him on a few hit points. And around he goes. Picks up Emerson. And there. Now he's got him. Picks up his next target, the F2F. He is currently getting in an epic fight here with about 3 different aircraft. But doesn't seem to be paying attention. And you know, and that's kind of one of the things that a lot of times pilots don't get is that if you're going to get into a fight, make sure you're getting into the fight with the human pilots and not the bots. You see a lot of times you see these guys doing that. They're chasing bot planes around, and they're not really paying attention to the other human pilots. Picks up the AR-68. Ooh, almost. And he finishes him off. So, he's got the Goldfinch coming in, and nope, doesn't quite get him. Pulls around, picks up the Goldfinch going through. Carry, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Left, right, nope, didn't work. And around he goes. They're already up a bunch on 468 to 228. Picks up Blake coming through here, and nope. 3 hit points. Gotta love World of Wargaming. It's like hitting a tank in Watt, and you only need, you know, your average damage to hit it, to kill it, and the next thing you know, you only get, you know, 3 shy of it just to fuck with you, and leaves him alive. Picks up the F3F. Ooh, there we go. F3F once again. He's just totally not paying attention. He should have been Bot should have been his biggest concern, not the other blue bot planes. Picks up the LSH, just come out, and now he's on the LSH, following him down. Slow, yeah, there you go. Picks him up, and now we have the F2F coming through here. The AR-68's up on top. I'm not sure. Once again, now maybe nope. He is not even interested. Now he turns around. It kind of amazes me sometimes about the situational awareness that. You know, you already have altitude on some of these planes, but they don't seem to be interested in staying on them. So Bot picks him up, doesn't quite get him, gets whopping 26,000 personal points. Nice game, Bot, in the XP-31. And I think he had 23 or 27 kills. We'll have to see here in the after report and see how much actual credits he made out of the deal. So yeah, good little tier 2 plane. Next time it's on sale, if you guys don't have it, pick it up. It's a fun little plane to play once in a while. You know, it does make pretty decent credits at tier 2, and not only that, trains your pilot. Trains your pilot, I should say. What did we get here? 170,000. That is nice. 170,000 credits in a tier 2 plane. Ridiculous. Shoots down 23 aerial targets. Yeah, that is a very nice game. Yeah, 25,760, 170,000 credits. Yeah, that is ridiculous. So, good game from Bot, and thanks for watching, guys.